Saudi Aramco, radiation safety, working with ionizing radiation sources. 1. Only perform work involving ionizing radiation if in possession of a valid Saudi Arabian Government, SAG, issued radiation practice license. 2. Perform work under the control of a licensed radiation protection officer, RPO, approved by Saudi Aramco Environmental Protection. 3. Perform activities involving radioactive sources with approved work permits and within controlled areas where barricades and warning signs are installed. 4. Complete training in the safe use and handling of ionizing radiation sources. 5. Use PPE and personal monitoring equipment while handling ionizing radiation equipment. 6. Periodically calibrate radiation monitoring and survey equipment per Saudi Aramco requirements. 7. Dispose of radioactive waste per SAG and Saudi Aramco regulations and standards. 8. Survey radiation sources before and after their use or movement. Conduct annual surveys on ionizing radiation equipment and sources. 9. Provide security measures to prevent the loss or theft of radiation sources from shielded storage rooms facilities. 10. Maintain Saudi Aramco requirements regarding shielding, penetrations, monitoring, safety interlocks, warning signs, etc., for all rooms facilities housing radiation emitting equipment. 11. Limit access to authorized personnel only when operating radiation equipment or during source exposure in rooms facilities. 12. Immediately stop all radiographic work if unauthorized personnel enter a controlled area. Industrial radiography, non-destructive testing. 1. Obtain Saudi Aramco Inspection Department approval prior to using any industrial radiography techniques not covered by existing Saudi Aramco requirements. 2. Use engineering controls and PPE to ensure that no individual is exposed to radiation in excess of the prescribed dose limits established by Saudi Aramco requirements. 3. Provide appropriate lighting to the work area when radiographic work is performed at night. Flashlights or other handheld operated lights are not considered sufficient. 4. Ensure all personnel performing radiography non-destructive testing, NDT, activities and radiographic film interpretation, RTFI, are certified per Saudi Aramco requirements. 5. Use approved radiation dosimeters and monitoring devices when performing NDT activities. Radiation source transport storage. 1. Do not transport radiation sources in vehicles at speeds exceeding 90 km per hour, 55 miles per hour. 2. Ensure vehicles transporting radiation sources have the proper equipment per Saudi Aramco requirements. 3. Construct a temporary radioactive source storage facility when sources are used on a daily basis at a job site to minimize transportation risks. Obtain a valid temporary radioactive source storage pit permit for temporary facilities. 4. Maintain a source utilization and tracking log for all on-site storage facilities.